So going straight into the G's for today, Nollywood's icon Genevieve Nnaji'S 2018 film Lionheart has been disqualified by the Academy from the 2020 Oscar race. That's sad. Well, Lionheart was Genevieve's directorial debut, and she also starred in the film alongside popular Nollywood names like Nkem Owo, Peter Doche, Onyeka Wenu, Kanayo Okanayo, and Nigerian rapper Fino. It was revealed in October that the Nigerian Oscar Selection Committee (NOSC) had packed the movie as Nigeria's submission to the Best International Feature Film category of the 2020 Oscars. And we'll have to pause there because I'm like, okay, everybody was jubilating. And yeah, it was quite good. But before I even make my comments, let me give you all the gist. It was the first film ever to be submitted to the Oscars by Nigeria. And that was huge. All hopes of making it to the final nominees now have been dashed because the Academy disqualified the movie from the Best International Feature Film category. Yeah, you heard that right. And it's sad. While the Academy announced the disqualification of Lionheart to voters in the category in an email on Monday yesterday, which was November 4th, it had been revealed that Lionheart was not vetted by the Academy's International Feature Film Award Executive Committee when the NOSC first picked the film. And that is the problem, because they did not vet it. Anyway, after a recent viewing, the Academy deemed the film to have too much English dialogue and disqualified it from the Best International Feature Film category, which until this year was known as the Best Foreign Language Film. So Lionheart is partially made in Igbo, and I won't say made in Igbo, but it was partially Igbo and mostly English. I would say that, but that's why it was disqualified. And my question is that really a problem? No. But is there a rule? Yes, it was a rule. Like, Oscar has stated it that for movies under the Best International Feature Film category, it has to be mostly in indigenous language or languages. But Nigeria decided to submit Lionheart. It was great. And then if you remember when we reported the news to you on E360, I was of the opinion that I love Genevieve. I'm a diehard fan of Genevieve. If you watch the show constantly, you understand that you remember that I even think I look like Genevieve sometimes when I smile. If you don't see it, you're blind. I don't care. But the deal is, I love Genevieve and I was happy for her, but I felt that no, not Lionheart. Lionheart was not the best we could put forward for the Oscars. Nah, I really felt so. I felt like in my opinion, on Twitter, people were pitting Lionheart against King of Boys, and I would say, yeah, King of Boys. Because there were a lot, look at it now. It has been disqualified because there was too much English. But in King of Boys, there was Yoruba, and yeah, some English, yeah. Some English? Mostly English. King of Lionheart, it was really easy to understand because there was so much English. But is that a problem? Yeah, it's apparently a problem. But why is it a problem for the Oscars? Because if you really look at it, Nigeria is an English-speaking nation. We speak English. It's our lingua franca. So why is there a problem? I don't know. Plus, these guys colonized us. So why is there a problem about speaking English?